I even spoke to Georgia and asked him. Georgia said, why were we doing a conversation?
Hi.
Who's that? Oh.
Who's in here?
That's so good. Yay.
No one speaking. Hey, Kristen. No. How are you? You all right? How's the baby? Roll pineapple. Tell him to swivel on your middle finger. Do you know what I'd do? I'd go even slower. Just to piss him off a bit more.
Oh.
I'm good with just that tea. I made chicken and egg fried rice for tea. Was good on phone now though. Was you in the stream the other day when I went live and did the spirit box? Well, when after it ended, we didn't really get much through, but I'll tell you what we did heard, even RP heard it. RP was in the room, right? And then I can't remember what I asked it, and then it said, clear as anything, RP. And even RP heard it, like, no way. Hey, Jay. It's been all right today. I got pissed off with the birds before, but it's been all right. How's your back? Upstairs and playing your computer. Go on out, Crocs. Are you whatever? You okay? No, I haven't. Well, after I finished streaming, because it was pretty shit, not much come through. But after I finished, I put my headphones in and started listening to it a bit properly. You know about the birds fucking jacking away in the background. And I heard quite a bit of stuff, but obviously it didn't mean nothing to me. I didn't know anything what it was saying, but it said a name, so I've inboxed that person and asked her if she knows who this person could be, but she's not replied back yet. I'm just peeling my nails off. I'm getting well annoyed with these nails. They're not sticking at all. I know, that's what I thought, but she hasn't replied back. And I don't want to, like, say what I heard over here just in case it's, you know, a bit personal to the name that were mentioned. So I don't want to upset her, you know, if it's like, if she does know that person, I don't want to kind of upset her. My lights are now having a disco, flickering on and off. No, I've just peeled them all off. I did them before, but it's pissing me off. I'm in one of them moods where I'm pissing myself off, you know, when you get on your own nerves. That's the mood I'm in today. I'm getting on my own nerves. Could you turn that big light off, please? So what's everybody done today? I don't know where Tina is. I've not seen her today. Yeah, I'm in one of them moods where I don't know what mood I'm in, but I'm annoying myself. And Jay, I think you need to go to doctors. Richie trying to make your mum a brew. No. I know, but mine seems to have lasted for 2 days. It's not just one day. I'm probably getting annoyed with myself. But I did pick up a bargain today. Well, I've been to the hospital today. I had a check-up. Hiya. How you doing? Still scaring people? I'd love to come and scare someone. But I'd probably end up shitting myself, turn a corner, there's a bloody clown there. I'd crap myself. I think I would end up having a heart attack. I'd give myself I'd probably look in the mirror, forget that I've dressed up and shit myself. I'm clever like that. Today I really need to boot up my ass. Really need to boot up my ass. Whatever, I'll nick your wheelchair and I'll whiz through it dead quick and I won't see anything. And then I'll bring it back round and you can get in it. Do you reckon to that?
Find out now. David, where is it?
In the kitchen.
Oh, is it? David didn't have a yeah, yeah. You get changed in a second. Oh! You did that.
Open the door right now.
But I'm still waiting for whatever to pick sides. And if you don't pick my side, I'm taking.
coffee.
Alright, thank you for that.
So I don't know sugar. Tea have sugar in it. I forgot. Does tea have sugar in it?
No, Richard.
Oh, I put sugar in it. So.
What I was saying is, if whatever doesn't pick sides and he doesn't pick my side, I'm gonna just take both of his wheels anyway. I'm gonna give him a puncture. Do you know the kiddie ones are not too bad? But I went to one when I was about 17 in Blackpool and I shit myself. Honestly, it were well scary. I was alright till I got to the end and I had some fucking clown chasing me with a chainsaw. It's alright, whatever. If you don't pick me, then I'm going to take your wheels off your wheelchair and I'm going to sell them on eBay. I know I had some bleeding clown chasing me with a chainsaw. I wanted to whack him. He runs me over, I'll take his battery and all. I'll just leave him with seat. It'll be alright, won't it? I'll strip it all down and just leave him with seat. I'll take the rest and sell it on eBay. So you better just pick me. Do you know what I did once, right? There was this girl, I was only young at the time, and she was causing quite a lot of trouble, and she'd just gone in a wheelchair because she broke her leg. She broke her leg and she got put in a wheelchair. She broke her leg and her wrist, so she couldn't use crutches, so she went in a wheelchair, right? And she'd caused quite a bit of trouble. So you know what I did to her? Walked into her house, tipped her upside down in a wheelchair and walked out, left her there. She couldn't get up, could she? I know. Hey, Izzy. Well, she was proper causing like loads of trouble. She was proper mouthy and just being a proper bitch. And obviously I couldn't hit her, could I? Because she was in a wheelchair. So I just walked in, tipped her upside down and left her upside down at wheelchair. Walked back out. Hi. She wasn't like, she was in a wheelchair just for the fact that she'd broke her leg and she couldn't use crutches because she broke her wrist as well. So she was just in a wheelchair for that. But she was being a right cocky cow. She was all right before she broke her wrist, and then when she broke her bones, she turned into a right bitch. So I tipped her upside down and left her. And from what I gathered, she was upside down for 2.5 hours till her husband come home and found her. And he said, "How have you fallen backwards?" Tell you what, that Neil on back. No, I wanted, you know, I couldn't hit her because she was in a wheelchair, and the stuff that she was saying was disgusting. It was just, she was just vile. So the only thing I could do was tip her upside down. I couldn't get done for it, could I? I'd not hit her or touched her out. I just tipped her upside down. But that Neil on the back, he's getting ready for a whack. Do you know what? I'm on top chat here. What a fucking idiot. Don't give a shit what med she was on. She shouldn't be a cocky cow, should she? At the end of the day, you can't go around talking to people and speaking to people the way you do if you don't expect something to come back to you. Do you know what I mean? You treat people how you want to be treated. She treated me like a right cunt, so I treat her like one and tipped her upside down. Hey, Ken. I need to know how to. I need to know how to put a picture. Do you know when like you're streaming? Do you know like Haven that they have a picture on your screen? How do you do it? Anybody? It's what? What does that mean, Ken? I want to put a picture on my screen so it's not just a black screen. So I need to download it. It's a bit shit, isn't it? No, I'm not using Hangouts. I've gone live straight from YouTube. Oh, for God's sake, what's it done now? I might have a look at that. To be honest with you, I don't even know how to use Hangouts. I only know how to accept invitations. I haven't got a clue what to do anything else with it. I'm proper dummy when it comes to technology. Honestly, I'm proper shit. It takes me 12 months to learn how to use my phone, and I'm due an upgrade. Then once I've got used to using my phone, I'm due an upgrade. I am absolutely shite at technology. So what's everybody done today? Anything good? Do you know what? That's what I'm like. It's next time my phone goes bust, then Jay, I'm going to ring you. Thank you, Ken. I tell you what else annoys me, right? The sat nav. Listen to this. We were using it yesterday. Me and my friend went shopping, and I typed in where we're going, and it said exit ahead. Now, to me, if it says exit ahead, would you take it? You would, wouldn't you? So I took the exit, and it's something to do a U-turn and go back onto the same motorway I've just come off. Hiya. Hi, Donna. Yeah, but apparently it's not. When it says exit ahead, it apparently means stay on the same road you're going off and don't come off. Bye, Ken. So that really pissed me off yesterday. Then it said third exit on the roundabout. So I did the third exit. It weren't the third exit, what did it take, was it? It was the fourth. Yeah, it's TomTom. I've already threw one sat nav out the window and stamped on it because it was pissing me off. My dad gave me this one because I broke my last one because it got my nerves. Yeah, it's a TomTom. It bugged the shit out of me, my first one, so I stood on it. And I was gutted then that I didn't have a sat nav. Do you not have roundabouts over there? Do you know what I want to know? How does the sat nav know that there's congestion there, like on your route? Because on mine it tells you when there's congestion. How the hell does it know? God, there's loads of roundabouts here. Big ones as well. Yeah, but how do the satellites know that there's some idiot drilling an hole into the road? It said, quickest route, 23 minutes. But yeah, the longest route was only 25 minutes. It didn't really take much off, did it? You know what a roundabout is? They're scary, aren't they, when you first pass? Yeah, you have like different exits and on a roundabout. So you drive around it and take the exit you need to go to where you're going. You get on my nerves because there's like shitloads of you. Even little, just tiny painted on floor ones. I don't think I could drive over there on the wrong side of the road. I think I'd crash. Do you know what I've been wanting to eat? I want some Haribo's. Or a slush. Well, I had to flick one before, whatever, because he was getting on my nerves. He was being a little shit, so I had to flick him. They've only been quiet now because they're eating. Four. I got four. Golden bears. Definitely the golden bears. One of them, Abe, has been a right little twat today. Got a flick on beak. Kept pulling the wires out the back of my telly, so I had to flick him. Then he landed on my head. And he wouldn't get off. Every time I moved him off, he'd go back on. Then he tried humping Cass. What else has he done today? Drank my brew. Then decided he wanted to have a wash in my brew. Cass decided she likes to taste the candle, so she's ate a bit of a candle. Edward's in a bad mood with me because I put him in a new cage. So he's sulking at me now. So yeah, they've been little twats today. But Abe has been a pain in the ass. Honestly, it's like they're like having toddlers again. They're into everything. I had to blow my wax burner out, Joe. Your candle thing. I had to blow mine out because they kept landing on the side of it, and I was scared they're going to tip it up and set fire to my house and burn themselves with wax. Yeah, I did used to watch Ben Elliott and his brother, Ben and Elliott. I can't even think of the surnames. But yeah, they're all fake. It's all scripted. Do you know what? I read it in his autobiography. I got his autobiography, and I read it in there that everything's scripted, and I was absolutely gutted. I bought the book. Fucking, it just, you know, it just disappoints you when you thought like it would pop up. No, it's fake as hell. Read his autobiography, and that was a lot of shit and all. So I unsubscribed to him, and I've never watched him since because all his videos were a load of crap. So what's the time over there? What's the time where you all are? It's 18:42 here. Thing is though, whatever clickbait pays. Isn't it mad how we're all at different times? I think in Australia it's already tomorrow. I'm sure it is tomorrow over there in Australia. I won't like go there, me, because I don't like spiders. So I think if I woke up to a big massive spider sat beside me on a pillow, I think I'd cry my eyes out. But loads of people come watch it, didn't they? Oh God, they bother me. I would. Oh God, I ate them, and I tell you what, I ate daddy long legs. They fly at you, them. Do you know what? We've got a snake, and that freaks me out. You can have mine, Mrs. Zombie. I ate it. Yeah, this freaked me out as well. So I think if I ever went over to Australia, I don't think I'd ever sleep. I'd be constantly on the lookout for spiders. I remember going to Cyprus and I seen a bird-eating spider there, and that shit me up. But to say they're bird eaters, I don't know. They're not. I couldn't imagine the size of that trying to strangle a chicken. Do you know what I mean? Because they're not. I'd expect a bird-eating spider to be like size of a person, but they're not that big. Unless it was a baby, but it weren't that big. I'd probably say it was like size of my hand, but I don't know how it'd eat a bird. Does me too, Donna. And when you can see the hairs on the legs, ugh. Bye, whatever. Do you know what, Jake? Snakes are the most boring pet you could ever have. They do absolutely jack shit. Just sleep in a ball. They do nothing. Nothing at all. I don't think she doesn't even slide around until you take her out and put her back in. She doesn't do nothing. She's absolutely boring. Do you know what she did the other day? I was holding her, I was picking a bit of skin off her because she's like shedded and there's a bit of skin. So I was picking it off her. She went pretty tight around my hand and opened her mouth massive. I thought she was going to eat me. My friend was here. I was like, oh my God, did you see what she's just done? Hi, Positive, you okay? But yeah, so I nearly got ate by a snake. And then my friend said she might have yawned, but I don't think I've ever seen a snake yawn. Do they even yawn? Can you hear that bloody bird? Shall I let him back out again? She's not eating though, but her mouth went absolutely massive, and but she went tight around my hand, so I thought she was going to eat me. But I was sat where the birds were, so I thought, I bet she can smell these birds. I bet her mouth's drooling, you know, like we do when past KFC. But that's what it was like to her, wasn't it? Teasing her because he's just right there, but she can't have it. I could just eat KFC. But I'm still full from C, so the birds are talking. Say, what you doing? I'm trying to get him to say, what a knob. I want him to say it like proper clear. What a knob. What a knob. Because I call it Abe all the time because he's just a bit stupid, so I call him a knob. And I want him to say it, but honestly, she must have a better mouth for drooling. I did it yesterday, Jay. Nothing really come through. Got like the odd one we got. It said RP. I'll do it now if you want. I've got it here. If you all want me to do the spirit box now, I'll do it. But when I finished streaming, I put my headphones into the thing and I got quite a few bits, and it actually said a name of somebody that was in the chat. And did Derek no, but somebody else did. So I've asked this person if the name and the date and that like means anything to her, but she hasn't messaged me back yet. But it actually said the name of somebody that was in the chat. It was weird. I proper got goosebumps. Shall I do it? I know I want to tell you more what it said, but if I don't want to, like the lady, she doesn't. Thank you, Donna. But I don't want to like tell you what was said in case like the lady who was in the chat doesn't want me to mention it. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to like kind of. It's personal, isn't it? I mean, it might not mean nothing, and it could just be a coincidence that they said that name, and they said a few other names and that. So I'm guessing it was all linked to the same person because that the person that was in the chat was the only questions really that we was asking for. But yeah, I heard quite a bit once I turned it off. So if that lady comes in here and I can ask her if I can tell her what was said and then she can confirm it or not. But I don't want to. Like kind of give out some kind of personal information and she don't want me to. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously I don't think I'd like it. No. I only just noticed. Do you want me to do this then or what? I've got it in my hand now, so if you want me to do it, I'll do it. Do it. Right, okay. One sec. Right. So obviously I'll just switch the fuck on. Not like spirit box. Oh well, let's feel like a party with it. Can you hear it? It's quite quiet. Can you hear it? What about now? What about now? Can you hear like the white noise? Now? Can you hear it now? Okay. It said something then, but I don't know what it said. So what do you want me to ask it? Give me a question to ask. I just wanna. Right, so we only want nice people coming speaking to us. We don't want anyone nasty and horrible. So only nice people, spirits can come and say hello to us. Now what do I do? Now what do I need to ask? If you hear anything, just type it in. If any spirits wants to come and speak to us. Just about, that said. I'm going to play all of them now. How many spirits are here? Did anybody catch what it said then? Is it there? Hi, Cooper. Anybody hear what it's saying? Does that say hello? Try a different one. Anybody out got any passions that can flash it? Where's Jay gone? Has he shit himself? Underneath plastic, plastic. What's your name? Hi. Did anyone pick up what it says? Is anyone picking up what it's saying? One sec, let me see if I can. It's got a load of buttons on. Let me see if I can mess about with it a minute. I want to see if I can get the volume a bit louder. Is that any better? Is this any better? Anybody hear anything? You heard northwest? No, I'll get you. No. Go and play. You're coming in a minute. Is that what you heard? Zombie northwest? I didn't hear that. Do you not actually live in the northwest? I'll put it on the forward setting now. I don't know what it's meant to be doing. Yeah, I'm just give me 1 second. Let me see if I can put. So I'm just changing the batteries. Give me a sec. What?
There's one at one for 2 people.
I know there was living in before.
So bored.
Go and get a shower, please. No. Is it working? Oh, I give up with it. I don't know how to get it working. Can you hear me? There's there's something else I'm wanting to try out. It's kind of like what it's supposed to say is you're supposed to ask questions and it's supposed to say like a word and it's supposed to kind of, I can't explain it. Let me see if I can find it. Give me 1 minute. We'll try that one. Oliver.
He's got his shelf full of his DVD and he's got his shelf. Do you know do you know where the big shelf is?
Mm-hmm.
He's got his own shelf there, but he has his bedside table. Can you tell him to move his stuff onto his bedside table?
No, because that's being used.
His bedside table's not.
It will be.
And he's got his where Grandma does his thing at top, and his bed and his telly stand where the telly goes.
I'll sort it out tomorrow.
No, so I'm it done now.
I
So I
don't know.
want my DVDs there because my DVDs are just on my thing.
Put them on the big bookshelf you've got.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Richard's got his own thing, all full of his stuff. But when I move them, he's moving them back.
Is it buffering?
What?
Right, to go upstairs and play nicely.
So I'm having that
No,
shelf.
you're not.
Yes, Mum, please don't.
Please don't start arguing.
No, he's trying to move my stuff out the way where it's all nice and tidy. And he's trying to mess it all up by moving it.
No, I'm not. I'm putting my DVDs there.
Right, go on, leave it.
Mum, can I put my DVDs in?
No.
How many shelves? I don't understand because you've got enough shelves each.
I know. I did. Richie copied me. I took all my DVDs off, the ones that I had. So then Richie put his DVDs on top of my DVDs. Richie made his own shelf below his DVDs. That's where my DVDs were.
Right, I'll come up in a bit and have a look.
Okay.
So it's just kids arguing.
Richie, come
Right.
And that's only where I put my Lego cars.
Can you hear it? Are you still there? Are you still there, anybody? Can you hear me? I don't think that box is working. You can hear me, yay! Thank you, Pineapple. I don't think that spirit box is working. To be honest with you, I don't think it works anyway. The only way that I'm going to know that that works is if this lady gets back to me and tells me that what I've said to her is true, or she understands what I've said. Hey, Mrs. Zombie, why don't you go live now? Come on, panel with you. Why don't we do that? My cat sat watching eyeing the birds up. I bet a bird's legs get tired, don't they? Because they're constantly having to stand up. Even when they're sleeping, they stand up. So I bet the legs ache. Can you hear me? Hello. Yay, do you want me to have I got you on my Twitter? Do I need to give you what do you need? Do you need my email address or something? Can you hear me again now, Miss Pineapple? I don't know why it keeps going off like this. It's that spirit box, I'm telling you. It's messed around with whatever it's messed around with. Mrs. Zombie, what do I need to give you for you to come out for me to come on a panel with you? 1 minute, let me let the cat out the window. Going out, Skip. Going out. Come on. It's freezing out there. Okay, what do I need to give her though? What does she need of me? See, she's on Twitter. I'm not sure. I'm just looking now, see if I do. I'm just looking now, see if she's on my Twitter. Send you how the frig do I do that? Yeah, I've got it. Right. Tell her to send me an invite through Google Hangouts because I don't know how to do it by accepting the link. So she'll have to invite me to Google Hangouts. But I'll see you on there.